Shakur Stevenson is set to return early next year against Zepeda. That's the date he's looking for. He's just gonna stick to the schedule he's been on right now. I know a lot of people are putting pressure on him, saying that, oh well, he's pushing the fight back because he got injured. I mean, injuries happen in boxing. That's what goes on. I think it's a little bit blown out of proportion just from the fact that people wasn't really interested in the fight. I don't know. He has a secret kind of fan base that seems to not like what he does, but they're paying attention to every move. So, kind of confused as to what kind of fans they are, because a lot of people don't feel like he's a good fighter, but they're paying attention to a lot of his moves. So, eventually, the truth gonna have to come out of whether people are think that he's talented or whether they think he's boring. Because right now he's getting treated like a talented fighter. We have guys who's on pound for pound and everything who's dropping news right now about certain things, and it's just not really getting the same kind of notice that Shakur Stevenson's news is. And I know why that's the reason, because he's in position right now where he can actually dominate, and a lot of people don't want that to happen because they feel like his style is not exciting, but at the same time, they know that he can beat a lot of top guys. That's why you want to see him fight. I know Zepeda just announced a fight. Nobody's really interested in his fight. They're not interested in his opponent. Even though his opponent just fought recently and lost in a close fight, uh, they don't really care about that fight as much as they do with Shakur Stevenson's next fight, which shows a lot of interest as far as from the fans. They actually aren't telling the truth about the whole situation. They know that he's a good fighter, man. They know he's talented. They know that he's trying to be active. They know that he's trying to do everything he said he would. Um, but right now, it's basically trying to get everything he does gets turned into a negative, and it's a weird situation to be in, especially because I haven't seen nothing like this since Devin Haney recently and Floyd recently. I think Andre Ward towards the end of his career. A couple of other guys I can't name right now, but it's starting to get the same kind of interest in his fights. But it's like they try to brush it off, talking about he don't sell, all the things you'll hear people say about fighters from the past. Not really much different from what you heard about people talking about Terrence Crawford, to be honest with you. And he's been number one pound for pound for a minute. But it seems like as soon as he has a hiccup in a fight, they're ready to drag him down off of pound for pound. So I don't know. It's kind of confusing with this whole situation. But I think Shakur Stevens is going to do an excellent job actually trying to bounce back and jump straight into the next fight with Zepeda. He said he looks like that's the goal. That's the plan right now. Unless something major happens. Which is a good thing, go ahead and put that information out there now so fans can, they're interested, like, to be honest with you. Fans are very interested in the next move. I know a lot of people are like, well, we just want to see the Tank fight. Nah, it ain't just the Tank fight. You know what I'm saying? Before people was even talking about the Tank fight, I seen a lot of things with his name getting pushed in certain directions where it just wasn't probably 18 months ago. So yeah, I'm definitely intrigued by what's gonna happen next, but definitely surprised that he went ahead and just put that news out there because I wasn't expecting that. Probably a month or two later, but he's out of surgery and he's basically gonna bounce back, try to recover, and try to do the necessary things to be prepared for that fight against William Zepeda.